Hello, beautiful people of the internet. My name is Bree, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. In today's video, I am going to be talking about when you feel like a failure in your 20s, and let's get into today's video. In today's video, just simply speaking on my experiences, the things that I have learned, and let's actually get into today's video. So, in your 20s, you are grown. You are a full-fledged adult, whether you like it or not. Once you're 21, you are do certain things, and sometimes it can come with feeling like a failure in your 20s. In my 20s, which I am currently still in that age group, I have learned so much about myself, so much about life, and it is so interesting because just when you think you pretty much learn about everything in life, you are wrong. Life is unfolding itself as we grow each day. I definitely have been through several things that I didn't think that I would see in my 20 years, and it's just been very interesting growing and evolving. So one of the first things that I wanted to talk about and why we feel that we are not where we're supposed to be is social media. Social media give us this idea or perception that we should be really successful when we're in our 20s. And although I think success is a goal that everyone wants to achieve, social media has put this immense amount of pressure that we should be successful in our 20s. When we think about it, we see people like Kylie Jenner, for example, who is just, I believe, 20 or 21, who is a millionaire. And we look at that and we think to ourselves, why we can't get on that level. Sometimes it can create those thoughts, those things in our minds on why aren't we there and they're there. And I know I have definitely had those thoughts a few times, like, wow, Kylie Jenner is a millionaire, billionaire, and what am I doing with my life? And what I've learned is that success comes to everyone at different points or phases in each individual lives. Sometimes success is handed to people. Sometimes success just unfolds and presents itself to people. And then sometimes too, we can work years and years on end until we reach success. Like, for example, Oprah Winfrey, Tyler Perry. Those are people who I look at and see that they weren't always successful people. They had to work their way up, and although it may not happen in their 20s, they are where they're at now, and I'm pretty sure there are still more successes that they want to achieve and succeed. But I always try to look at people like that and just have as a reminder to keep growing, to keep building, and know that my time will come. What I've learned is that success comes in most unexpected ways and in our lives, and we just have to keep working hard and keep building on to where we want to go and where we want to be in life. And I know sometimes it is easier said than done, but I've just learned not to compare myself to those who I see on social media, successful people, celebrities. I sometimes think too that we can compare ourselves to even everyday people in our lives or people who we went to school with. Sometimes we can see them talking about their successes on social media or whatnot, and we may say to ourselves, well, why am I not there? Or we graduated high school, we went to college, we got our degree. How come they're there and I'm here? What I've learned is that we have to do our best and just know that our time is going to come. Everyone bloom in different seasons is what I've learned. Everyone is not going to bloom at the same time. We sometimes want to bloom a lot more faster than where we like to be, but when we bloom, it will happen at the right time. And what I've learned is sometimes the most unexpected things that we wanted to happen or not even aware that we wanted to happen comes at the right time. And we can't beat ourselves up if we're simply not where we want to be. I think for the longest time, that was something that I had to kind of get over that hump, to not be so hard on myself because I'm not where I want to be. I just tell myself that you are working towards the goals and the things that you want to achieve in life, and it will happen if you just keep going, be determined, and just keep pushing and moving forward to what you want to do in life. Just having motivation, perseverance, and just having that will to get to where you want to be. And I know that I will, in the end, get to where I want to be. I just have to just keep going. I know sometimes it may feel like we want to give up because we don't see the end results of all of our hard work or all of our payoff. The things I'm working for and working towards to now might not happen until 5 years from now, 10 years from now, but I can't stop here. I have to simply just keep going. And to anyone who may be feeling down or discouraged because they're not where they want to be at in life, just keep going and keep being that determined individual to get to where you want to be. I just learned so much in the past few years in my 20s, and I know that there is a lot more that I will be learning. And whatever life unfolds, I just have to just do my best to navigate through those things, navigate through situations, hardships, because I know that there will be more to come. And I just simply have to just do the best that I can. And I know sometimes we can just freak out because sometimes things just happen unexpectedly and just kind of beyond our control. We just have to just try to stay calm in the best way as possible and just work our way through each process. And I know it's not going to be easy, but it's better to just shift focus and to prioritize and just do the best that we can, even when unexpected or life events happen that sometimes we may feel is beyond our control, beyond our element. But I just know that when you feel like a failure, we sometimes can just give up and just stop. But we shouldn't let that knock us down. We should just keep moving forward and know that we will get to where we want to be. I know it may take hard work, sweat, and tears, sometimes giving up, being mad at the world, being frustrated, but I just know that in order to get to where I want to be, I just have to keep going. And what I've learned is what is meant for me is meant for me. What is meant for someone else is meant for them. And that really is all that I can do, is just to keep moving and keep pushing forward and know that my time will come. And I think that is all I have to say in today's video. But before I leave, don't forget to be kind to one another. Our time is going to come. Everyone bloom in different seasons.